Hello, welcome to Talk FCB. I am your host, OB, and today we talk soccer.
Hello, and welcome to Talk FCB, guys. Let's check out. The league is getting ready to start. I'm talking about the top 5, top 6 in European leagues. As we're getting ready for the leagues to start, you know the leagues I'm talking about. You know the English Premier League, you know the Spanish League, the Italian League, the French League, and of course the German Bundesliga, and so on and so forth. All the leagues we're getting ready to come back. We'll be looking into the just concluded World Cup. Congratulations to Spain. Spain, wonderful team, dominance, performance, sticking to the culture. You know the culture I'm talking about. One of the legends of the football, he says, when you have the ball, your opponent can't score, and that makes sense. There's no other than Johan Cruyff with that philosophy. I think the Spanish team showed that it's not about superstars, it's all about the team. It was a team performance. They don't have to depend on a special player. Yamil Lamar, we know he came into the tournament injured, and there are skillful players on the flanks. The William and Yamar, they don't have to depend on those guys. They played as a team. And congratulations to the Spanish League and the Spanish team, and congrats to the 8 FC Barcelona players who just won the World Cup. It says a lot about the club. It says a lot about the youth system. And talking about the youth system, how about Pau Kubasi? Pau Kubasi, guys. Pau Kubasi is a player that I've been watching for a while. I've been watching since he stepped his foot into the first team of FC Barcelona for 2 years 2 years now, and I have won the league twice, 2 years in a row. I'm telling you, that boy Pau Kubasi has the soul of a giant. He's a very skillful and smart central defender. You know, we have had a lot of central defenders that will kick the ball out and get chairs and jump up and do slide tackles and scream and all that. Pau Kubasi is something of this special. I'm talking composure on the ball. I'm talking speed. I'm talking smartness. I'm talking positional football. You know, a lot of people say that when he played for Barcelona, you know, with Inigo Martinez, and they shut down the whole entire Real Madrid 3 matches in a row and beat them and won the game. And I kept looking at the guy. Pau Kubasi is such a special player. So he plays from the right central defense, and he brings the ball forward. He moves the ball to the midfield. Sometimes he bypasses midfield and throws a nice quality pass to the attackers. And we saw him do that time and time in this World Cup. What a player that is. We are honored to watch him play. This boy is doing wonders at 17 years old, at 18 years old, coming to the World Cup and winning the world youngest best player ever in the World Cup. He is a special player. No other. Pau Kubasi. The guys that be tuning in to watch FC Barcelona this season, you're gonna be seeing him playing. He's such a wonderful player. His passes, his timing, you know, his accuracy on the ball, and his humble beginning. He's such a humble player from humble beginnings, and he plays with a smile on his face. Speaking about playing with a smile on your face, that was a completely opposite performance from Argentina. What a terrible, horrible finals from Argentina. I'm talking complete. Argentina did not have attempts on Spanish goalposts for 117 minutes of football. It was a terrible game. They had the worst tactics of just trying to provoke the opponent. There was a lot of fouls and a lot of smack talking and pushing, and it was such a terrible performance from the Argentines. You know, I know what everybody's saying about Argentina, I think that performance was horrible. I'm talking, they couldn't even play the football game. They were pushing, they were shoving, they were kicking. Even Enzo Fernandez, who's supposed to be a midfielder, the schemer, the best player that's supposed to help them get out of trouble, supposed to play the game, he was out there just challenging, jumping into tackles, just provoking. It was a terrible game to watch. This is the worst performance in the World Cup finals, and I know Messi. Messi have done his part. He played a wonderful game. He's carried them on the shoulder, but at almost 40 years old, you guys cannot expect him to always carry the team the way he's carried. His boys let him down. I think they let him down. They couldn't play a game. They were just there to provoke, and it was such a terrible, terrible, terrible performance to Argentina. And the World Cup is come and gone, it's completed. And what you guys think about that last performance by Argentina? What you guys think about the Spanish football? The Spanish Football Federation, they have done a wonderful job. The female team won the World Cup. They're winning everything. The men's team have been winning a lot. And under that coach, De La Fuente, and we know how that coach wonderful he has been. He has won so many trophies from the youth system to all the way to the senior team. They have been winning, and they have this philosophy of football which they have been following. They've been following their tactics. It doesn't matter what you come, how you prepare to come play them, they will stick to what they know. And they show that in this World Cup, and they played a fantastic, wonderful football. So shout out to those boys from Spain, and congratulations on winning the World Cup. Guys, let's hope we bring more of these videos for the upcoming leagues. We're going to be looking into the transfer market on the next video. Thank you. Subscribe, comment, share. Let me know what you guys think about the World Cup finals and the terrible performance by the Argentina. Let us know, and have a wonderful day. Thank you.